Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video here on Weapon of Noise, the CSGO story of me. How's this? And today we start a new season. I mean, it's not really a season because the season will be, lots of multiple episodes, but we have at least 2 videos that are focused on one topic, so that's why I'm making them into a season. We're talking about mastering silver and going gold. How will it turn out? How many matches do I need? And what troubles will I face? Well, we're gonna see today in part 1 how that will look like. Let's go. So welcome back to another round here on Inferno. We're gonna play as a full stack as Team Byte, or the new Byte. We are 3 silver elite masters, 1 silver elite, that's me, and a gold number 2. Let's see how we're doing right now in the beginning. And I gotta say, there's gonna be some interesting stuff, especially the whole video. I'm gonna fail a lot. To be fair though, we started off rather okay. I grabbed this MP9, which I finally recognized as such a superior weapon compared to the UMP. I got a few picks here and there with a lot of luck, I might say. And I mean, in the end, I'm still server in this video right now, server elite. That doesn't mean much. And you're definitely gonna see me being carried a lot. So I'm very sorry for my teammates' backs. They definitely carried me through Gold Nova 1, at least the first time. And I say the first time because, yes, this will be a very interesting video. I mean, you could see, for example, in here, we have so many trades back and forth. I lose a round, then I get a kill, and I go back again, then I get shot. Then I get this funny here where somebody just jumped away and I got picked up very easily again. Then this weird spray, which doesn't make any sense at all. And then finally we return like this. I just got killed around the corner. Again, I have to repeat, I kind of don't get how some of these games work out in the end. Like, how can I be this in between all those things? In the end, I can only give one word of advice. Really exercise your spray patterns early on. Get to know the weapons, get to know how they work. And then slowly start, at best as a full stack with friends, of course, get to know how things work out. And then you get to see this. And that's how they half ended. I was top fragger with the lowest rank, and we still were only 5-10. And luck wasn't on our side as well.
Einmal rotiert.
Oh nee, was ist passiert?
And that's how that match ended. Alright, time for a new setup, and this time we play with myself, the Silver Elite Master, Subtech, and Gold Nova 2 Disbelief Smurf of my mate. Somebody's listening to music in the background. This game, honestly, I feel like I got carried harder than anything else. But at least in this very next clip, I can show you how to mute your friends without, not showing them on game, because I like to display my friends that I play with, they're good mates. These are the people that made me basically at my rank. It's not just me alone, it's always the guys that I play with. Anyway, here comes a trash montage.
Nice one.
Oh. Good job.
And yeah, with that start of the match, I felt good and felt very aggressive. As you're gonna see in the fall of greed test, which is how I call myself now, I got very greedy, always wanted to have like the entry pick, or at least, go first in many situations, and I got hit hard on the head. And even this clutch situation, 1v1, I had to defuse, how to fake it, how, luring the enemy out and finally getting in. I'm really sure that I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, that took much too long. I should always, try to hold it, kneel down, then look up, but the rest speaks for itself. yeah, this is how they half ended. I was 5-14 and my two mates were much further ahead, even my best mate. And yeah, I definitely got carried this round, as you can see. There was some words of encouragement, and these in the very last round. I got a few good picks, you know, that make me feel kind of good about myself. But yeah, I mean, in the beginning, it's not that bad if you get carried. Just, I personally think, I mean, you grow with that, hopefully. And for that, I got the last kill of the game, and won actually very high, 16-2. Lastly, that match was very good for me, but I had this clutch moment happen.
Ja, Kitchen gesehen.
Aber. Links.
Ja, 2 war noch.
Okay, maybe I didn't clutch that, but at least the end of the match was kind of funny, so I hope you enjoyed that scene at least.
What the fuck?
And that, my dear viewers, is how Server Elite got to an end. I don't have a recording of when I got Server Elite Master. I'm very sorry about that. And I also didn't have one when I turned Gold Nova 1 the first time. I only know the next 2 recordings you see, I was actually in Gold Nova 1. What I do know though is that I also practice more maps like Cache here in an old workshop, which at least helped me to get an understanding how, you know, positions are to be played, even though the map isn't accurate anymore. And I also later tried more Dust 2, as we can see. And we jumped right into one of the worst losing streaks I've ever had thus far on the account. The 11 losses. The following clips are what I've been doing, how I've been playing, especially how there were still some highlights even though we lost matches in the end. Have fun and talk to you later.
Oh, action on main.
My personal highlight was one of these matches where we absolutely had good rounds, but we still lost. And there are 2 great moments on this 2 that I had in this time before I went back to Silver Elite Master and worked my way up again to Gold Nova 1, where I got seriously low at this point. Only 7 health left. I got that 1 headshot already. Alright, got to help get the trade in, which is not too bad, you know, 2 kills. If I got killed and Marvel mate makes maybe the clutch, that would be awesome. But instead we got this graceful moment. The worst part about this is I had my teammates in my ear the whole time talking. They wouldn't stop. Later in the match, we had this curious situation, and sadly I don't have the demo anymore, but when I had it, I could inspect it and see that the last player actually also had only 1 HP left, so it was 1 HP versus 21. Very close, let's see how it ends.
Got it.
Oh lol.
Alter, meine Pumpe. Glück.
I even went out of my comfort zone and tried my hands on the Scout and the Orb later. And at least with the Scout on Dust 2, I had a few good results, as we can see in these 2 rounds.
Alter. Bin fertig.
I'm coming long.
One on spot. So no fun. Secondary.
Oh well. And as you can see in part 1, the journey so far isn't as easy, especially with an 11 games loss streak. Oh boy. Can I recover from this, or am I actually being damned to stay in silver? See you next time in part 2, where we talk about mastering silver and going gold here on Weapon of Noise, the story of Hostess. That's me. It's CSGO. Bye!